21 of Locktober. We are at the airport going to California. I changed that to a flag, but it used to be never forget 9/11. And I was always just thinking every time I would come to this airport, why would you remind me right before I go on the plane, you know? All checked in, so I figured I might as well start my routine. I have about an hour until my departure, so let's start with my affirmations and gratitude. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my journaling and visualization out of the way. Since I can't bring a whole marker board with me, I'm bringing my Rocket book, so I'm gonna be putting a lot in this, and I'm gonna do my vocabulary right now. Got a couple cute dogs. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. All right. First word is skycap, which is an airport worker who carries bags. I figured that was fitting. Bedeck is to decorate, comma, adorn. Deucedly is extremely, comma, very much. Prefatory is the introductory words at a book start. And morphophonemic is related to how sounds change in words. All right, I just made a quick little board, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark off what we've done so far, which is these 5, and then this is the rest of the routine. I will say it never made sense to me why people pay for priority just to board earlier, because you are on a plane, you're stuck on it. I want to be on it as least as possible. All right, we landed in Cali. First step of stepping out my comfort zone, recording in public. I made a friend. It's my boy Ravi, so one of many. Let's get it.
His assistant. Good people, you just gotta do it.
All right, finally got to where I'm staying, and I am walking to the store now because I am tired, but I don't want to waste my time sleeping, so I'm going to get an energy drink. Hold up, look at this beautiful sunset and the Cybertruck. But my God, let me tell you, what I love so much more about California than Missouri is the air. Like, it just feels so fresh. I love breathing it in, and you just can't experience it unless you do. Like, I feel so happy right now. I just feel like I'm where I'm meant to be. This is where I was born, in California, and I've just stayed in Missouri because of family, but I just love it here so much. It's so pretty. Turns out where I'm staying at has a grocery store as well as a lot of other things. Like, the beach is literally walkable. I have a couple gyms near me. I have a pool, more than one pool. I have a couple pools near me. Like, there's just so much in the near future that I'm so excited for. Oh my God, the palm trees. I miss them so much. One of the things that I love the most about when I lived here and like remember as a kid is just the palm trees. It's my favorite tree. Then palm trees. Man, what an absolute beauty. That grocery store had really high quality foods, but I've noticed everything is just so much more expensive. Like, for 12 slices of cheese, I paid nearly $6. I paid $10 for a pound of beef and like $6 for a pack of buns. But bag secured, gonna go make dinner. Oh, I can't tell you how much I freaking love this city life. I just realized it's kind of wild I'm making burgers when that's what I had for lunch. So apparently the gym here is super small, and I don't know what time it closes, but we're about to find out. Oh my God, this is absolutely gorgeous. Holy crap, I love it. A couple treadmills, and there is a chest machine, but there is only one. So what I think I'm gonna do is, I believe there is another gym, so I'm gonna go check that one out and see if there's more variety. Just heard a bunch of commotion. Turns out there's a whole soccer field over here. So I talked to this guy about it, but apparently it's just youth. but maybe I can sneak into a pickup game in the future. Who knows? I made it to the other gym, but it's just a cardio room, so probably gonna go back and try to make the most out of that one machine. All right, so one chest machine, obviously not ideal, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely grateful for this machine. It's actually super nice, so I'm just gonna exploit it as much as I can. I might as well just stream it, show you how I do it, but I'm gonna start off my stream with 100 push-ups. Of course, we gotta get that in. And we also gotta stretch, so I'm gonna go ahead, stretch, do my 100 push-ups, exploit the crap out of this, and then get a nasty chest pump and show you afterwards. Fourth burger of the day, by the way, still fire. So think about a time when you tried something new and enjoyed it. This burger. Burger number 5. It's getting late, I'm getting tired, so I need to get this mile out of the way. Let's get it. After this light though, because I'm not trying to stop mid-jog. Let's get it. Forced to stop. A little bit of a L. What 2 L's make a W. Well, bam. Now we wait. Now we wait. We're waiting. We're waiting some more. And just like that. You see that? You see that? Through 55, I'm going 60. I've decided I'm running until I see the ocean. Running through the hills. Camera doesn't even do it justice, which is the crazy part. Like, this is literally a dream house in Minecraft. Well, we made it. Guess it's time. I just looked at the venture back and it is only 1.9 miles, but it's all uphill. So at ETA by foot, 49 minutes. Yay! I already came this far, so you're probably wondering, what am I gonna do now that I'm here? First off, the sand feels amazing. It's super cold and it just feels nice. This beach is literally people's backyards. Like, what privilege. They got a volleyball court, a bunch of boats. There's noises over there, so hopefully there's not people who are gonna have a problem. So I know it's not the easiest to see, but I'm trying not to draw attention to myself because, like, there's the beach right here. I'm about to step in the water, but like there's also houses and like boats and docks, and I hear sounds, but I think it's just the current moving the boats. But I kind of want to use my flash so I can get some good quality content, so I guess I gotta risk it. I'm at 50%, so I'm gonna make this brief. This will probably be a better quality, but I'm gonna make this brief and just say what's on my mind. So I am currently 21 years old. I turned 22 in 2 days. I am in California for a week, vacationing and celebrating my birthday. And this is the first vacation I've really had that's independent, that's just by myself. And I really made it a goal of mine before I came out here to just grow as a person in different ways. Like I want to become more social. So like I've literally made like 3 friends today, and talked to other people, not necessarily made friends with them, but still interacted and just gave good energy, but like made 3 genuine friends. And like that is just really awesome since I just got here, and like it was a goal of mine just to become even more extroverted than I've already grown into. Like I've already became more extroverted, but I can grow so much more. So I'm glad that I'm moving in that direction, as well as just doing this, recording and just making content. Like I love it, and I'm so glad where I'm at right now because I can see the future ahead. If I keep on creating content, I will fall more in love with it, and I'll be able to portray myself at this exact moment more efficiently and effectively. And if I keep on growing that skill, then I just think I will create really quality content that I'm gonna value in the future, because I like looking back and seeing my progress, but also just motivating anybody else, just being vulnerable with my journey, so anybody who is relatable to me can watch and just get my perspective, my point of view, and my takes. Like I am unique as well as you are. We all live our life different, but I just want to explain to you how I'm living my life right now. So like I said, I am about to turn 22, and I am just at the beach by myself having a grand time. I just ran like, okay, I won't lie, I didn't run the whole time. I did jog, sometimes I had to stop, but it was like a 2-mile trip. I just decided to go 2 miles to the beach, and here I am, and I am so glad I did, just because I'm here present in this moment and I can truly appreciate it. It's so beautiful. I'm surrounded by luxury homes and just a beautiful ocean. Like, this is a nice private beach. I wish you could really see how amazing it is. But you're wondering, what am I gonna do here besides this? I have a couple ideas. One, I need to do a backflip. Right by the beach, there's this bench, and I thought it was perfect to sit here and do a couple of my other tasks, like my reflection and my meditation. But it turns out it is wet, and I didn't know it, and I set my stuff on it, but that's okay. I think what I'm gonna do is Uber back instead of walk/jog 49 minutes uphill, and try to complete my routine, and then edit it, post it, and wake up at a good time tomorrow to make an even better vlog tomorrow. I'm super excited. I love this content already. It's just day one, 6 more days, and I'm really happy. That's it. As I was saying earlier, I just want to showcase my journey. You know, we all live life and we all live it differently. This is my personal experience, who I am, and I want to just express myself completely transparently. I'll show you my values, I'll show you my passions, I'll show you my purpose, and hopefully I can positively impact your journey, whatever it may be. You might be someone who needs to hear this, because I definitely was before I made this trip, but I was just a person who didn't do a lot of things independently. Just the other day was like the first time I really went independently to an event, and I was so glad I did. I realized like I was limiting myself from experiencing something just because I wanted somebody to experience it with, but you can experience it with yourself, and really that's all that matters. Like, it's a bonus if you get to share that experience, but don't limit yourself from experiences. Like, my experience that I did independently for the first time was go see Theo Vaughn by myself, because he came to the city and I don't want to have to rely on having another person to go with, so I did it. And then since then I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. I can literally live my life how I want and have an amazing time, because I'm doing it for me, and like, I'm here for me. I chose to come to California, and it's the first time that I did a solo vacation. Like, I'm alone and I'm able to truly discover myself, and I am just in love with the journey so far, because I see who I am becoming, and I just want to keep on putting effort into that person until I become that version. Every single day I want to become a better version of myself, and just each day I get the opportunity to take a step in that direction, and so do you. That's the crazy part. You have so much potential to fulfill. Do not waste it, please. If anything I have got across your head, it is fuck wasted potential. And if there's 2 things I got across your head, it's fuck wasted potential and stay sedulous. Prioritize those 2 things, and trust me, your life will be good. Uber's on the way, but before he gets here, I'm gonna take my physique check. Hopefully you can see this all right. The Uber driver just dropped me off, and he was just so cool, and it was just so easy to make friends with him. Like, people have been so cool so far, and I'm telling you, like, you can really make friends if you just try. After I worked out at the gym, I went to the pool because it was just a really cool scenery, so I took a physique check there. I'll show you right now. But anyways, there was a couple guys at the hot tub, and at first I was a little nervous to take the physique vid just because they would see, and they're just that part of me that thinks about what they think, and that is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Like, I can't conform to that. So I took the video anyways, and then when I walked by them, I just said hi. But then one of the guys asked me for advice about getting bigger, and he just wouldn't have made that interaction if I didn't step out of my comfort zone and take that video. So this just shows you how easy it is to make friends and to not care what other people think, because you might end up making good interactions from it. I told them both about my journey, and they both told me that they would support me, and they did, and it's just so awesome. Making a judgment call and ending the night here. It is getting late, and I don't want to stay up and sleep in. I want to make sure I wake up at a decent time and don't waste any time while I'm here. And I have so much editing to do, but that's okay. I'm excited to see how this turned out. Even though I haven't completely completed my routine, it's the first day that I haven't. I've had a lot on my plate today, so I'm not going to be harsh on myself about it. I'd say I've had a very productive day, very great day, and I'm going to aim to have an even better one tomorrow. Before I end it, I have 2 things to say. Fuck wasted potential and stay sedulous.